heroic humans have entered our top secret location, following in the footsteps of other brave hopefuls who have done battle with this brutal foe. They're here to try and beat the Almost Impossible Gameshow.
It's not a game show, it's a way of life. Don't think about your children, forget about your wife. You're a business guy, chasing your dreams, but dressing up in costumes and falling into strings. It's not impossible. Almost Impossible Game Show.
Welcome to the show. Now listen up, because these are the rules. Today's contestants have entered the arena. 10 championship adults basted in Lycra. They're each on a mission to try and beat the Almost Impossible Game Show. To successfully complete their mission, they must win 5 games, which tonight include Yum Yum Run, Iggy Hemo, and Candle Scream. These games are almost impossible, so contestants have been given 50 lives to help them out. If they fail once, they must try again, and again, and again. Each contestant has a maximum of 15 lives per game. In order to beat the show, contestants must win 5 games without losing all of their 50 lives. Let the games begin!
Across the day, our contestants are going to be simultaneously doing battle with a series of challenges on different areas of the course. Let's meet our first contestant now. It's Jack from Salford, which is a place I'm only familiar with from the music of Morrissey and his band, the Salford Lads Club. Hey Jack, who told you to get your hair cut like that?
I feel like my life was pretty influenced by dinosaurs.
Jack has a Ouija board made from Jurassic shale. He can contact the ghosts of dinosaurs.
A brontosaurus, a T-Rex, a raptor, a pterodactyl. The ones with the long necks, I don't know what their name is. I just call them leaf eaters. And they were my favourite.
Sauropods, man.
And then I think that's about it. A triceratops.
The ghost of a velociraptor once told him to steal a digital camera from an Aldi. He's playing Yum Yum Run. He's 10 seconds to take a jump and a bite out of a little Yum Yum whilst traversing a moving conveyor belt.
Killer wasps, killer wasps. I want that Yum Yum really bad in my mouth right now.
Dino Mad Jack deep throat the aching pastry. As fresh as a foxy heron, he begins to traverse. Took a little tumble there, not too bad for his first attempt.
That is really hard.
That's a fail. One life has been lost.
Come on now, come on Jackie boy. Going at a lovely pace there. Hasn't gotten it in. Stomp, wobble wobble, Panama. Let's get that again now in slow motion. His left foot abandons him and his shoulder is writing letters to the agony aunt about its teenage daughter's truancy.
You Yum Yum.
Very serious attempts.
Like a dog catcher who catches pastry instead of dogs.
Once you bite, it starts flopping about everywhere.
Come on now, Jackie. Like, Jack's not a fan of the floppy Yum Yum. I myself am a very big fan of the floppy Yum Yum.
Do you like a floppy Yum Yum?
I do indeed. Oh, not tonight, said the treadmill bouncer. Remember, he's got 15 attempts, boys. Over to the paddock now for the next game on this dirty puzzle. Who's the new contestant? Right, it's Emma. She's 39, and get this, are you listening, yeah?
Yeah.
She designs cardboard boxes for a living.
What do you mean?
She designs cardboard boxes.
I'm a massive geek. I really, really love sci-fi shows, especially if they're in space with spaceships and just time travel.
So she colours in cardboard box?
No, this human being's profession is to design cardboard boxes.
Design them.
I'm dedicating today to my teddy bear Woody.
So what does she get for designing?
English pounds. She gets English pounds.
Someone gives her English pounds to make cardboard
designing
boxes.
cardboard boxes. That's
Fair play. So cardboard box designer Emma is going to be playing Dizzy Hurdle. Here are the rules. She's going to be blindfolded and spun around loads of times until she's mad dizzy. And then she has to leap over 2 hurdles.
God, it's hard.
Oh, wow.
On delay. Here she goes.
And steady.
Right, okay.
Begin.
Emma is off. And she's going in the wrong direction. That's it. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Right, she's gone in the wrong direction, lads.
I think where I am.
that old chestnut.
I think I'm completely the wrong way.
Yeah, you're right there, love. That's a fail.
Take off your goggles and look at your
Blimey,
dirt.
I'm completely the wrong way.
You have indeed.
Maybe I can channel my inner daredevil.
Steady.
Ready?
Thinking about our tactics
I'm
here.
so dizzy, my head is spinning.
Right, so just because Emma has sung that one line from that song, the 60s American singer Tommy Rowe has to actually now receive money from us. So thanks for that, Emma.
Thanks, Emma.
Yeah.
Here she is, spoiling her own shins with the hurdle.
That's a fail, yeah.
At least I'm in the right park.
It's true, in fairness.
Maybe Yoda could help me.
Divining help there from Yoda, a mythical space hobo created by George Lucas. But George Lucas isn't helping you now, Emma.
Or maybe he is.
He might be at the end of the runway with his arms open for a hug, eager to give you a beard
Nowhere
rash.
again. I wish I could.
Right, wobbly as a tractor with legs instead of wheels. Kablam.
Send her to the wincing principal for immediate discipline.
Indeed. Right, so Emma's lost her first game. Let's have a few words from her and what went
Doing
on.
this is more or less the same as doing like playing Doom or Quake, where you're running around with motion sickness. So it definitely feels like that.
But Emma wasn't the only one to have dizzy hurdles stick its fingers down their throats. Levi, he came kind of close, didn't he?
Yeah, he managed to eat up all his lives with a wooden spoon.
He's good and terrible at the same time. Look at that.
Flip. Oh my goodness.
Chloe did her best impression of a horse.
She did very good horsing there, no? Beautiful
Don't
horsing.
know.
Poor Chloe. Sadly, she gave up.
Mind if I forfeit my life?
She's forfeiting her life.
Yeah.
What a loser.
Cheers.
Fuss pot, Chloe, you absolute fuss pot. And Kieran here, he tried to scale the Georgian's lamppost, but was soon knocked back by the smell of ethylene,
I'm just going to throw up soon.
which was the means of combustion in Georgian gas
I'm
lamps.
going to throw up now.
Matinee tickets to see his lunch in the pantomime.
Back to the runway now for Salford Dinosaur Conjurer Jack. What wacky Jurassic sorcery has he got for us now? He's playing Yum Yum Run. Double glazed start and a galvanised attempt. He hops up, falls down on his lovely chest. That's a fail. Come on now, Jack, can he do this? I have a feeling he's gonna do it. The hopping nibble.
I've got the yum yum in my mouth.
Yes, he's got a mouthful of yum yum there, lads. I believe that's a little pass there for Jackie Boy.
Time for a montage now of all the stinky members who took on Yum Yum Run. Check out Natalie. She's from Glasgow. In Glasgow, Yum Yums are a type of meat, so of course she beat this game.
Sophie the dirt merchant. She'd a crack at Yum Yum Run. Several fails. But in the end, I believe she did get a little bit of a nibble. Come on, up there.
Right, it's been successful all morning. Let's see if the next contestant is going to drag Poe into the party.
It's Ross, who's a business development manager, which is one of those professions which has a really long and complicated name, but in reality you do jack.
I'm an adrenaline-fueled, action-packed pocket rocket Mr. Dynamo, pitting my tiny yet not insignificant frame against any obscure challenges that they can put before me. It's not about being a physical specimen, it's all about a state of mind. Get out of my face, wasp. I'll punch you in the face.
Legend, that shut me up. Right, Ross is playing Word Lick. He's going to have to identify a six-letter word attached to this sheet of glass, which blindfolded and only using his tongue. He's got 10 seconds licking time before he has to make each guess.
How now, brown cow?
Right, the silver-tongued cavalier is limbering up that gob.
Good, I feel tongue limber.
All right, calm down, Ross, will you?
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, the tongue is placed on the glass.
Indeed.
Sadly, he's very far away from the word.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, close enough there, was he?
Not bad, no. Oh, well, no, he's miles away.
First attempt gone.
Right, he wasn't good at that, no.
He's not good at this game, I don't think.
close. That was 6 letters.
I'm not sure how many business development managers get through this on a daily, but he's found the world.
Fail.
I love that.
Still can't find the word. Right in front of him.
We lost the Y. What happens now? Stein. What do we do?
Enough away from the word, please.
Oh, all right.
What?
Stairs.
Fail.
It's 96, what? Do you guys even know how to spell?
Yes.
Station.
No.
Fail.
These letters are tiny. And my tongue is fat and useless.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we seem to have identified the problem here. He's got an aggressive tongue, and it's shifting the letters around.
He needs to be a bit more sensitive. Use the tongue tip.
Yeah.
Challenge failed.
He's failed.
Steamy?
Yeah.
Steamy window.
Not a great start for us there. 35 lives left.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's good crack.
Steamy.
Chop sauce chwyd y do. Spree.
Not impossible.
Sport. Rolla. Agus crack. That's how we say it in Ireland.
The Almost Impossible Gameshow.
Almost Impossible Gameshow.
Welcome back. 10 incredibly unfortunate dudes have been trying to win over this goal of a competition that is the Almost Impossible Game Show. There they are,
Limbering up there, and I think this promises to be a lot of fun.
Have you got your jolly parka on? Because this is going to be class.
Emma's at the paddock, Ross is at the runway, but we're heading to the hangar to meet a new contestant. It's time now to meet Sophie, and I'm not joking. Sophie is also a business development manager, the exact same as a Ross. Exact same job.
I have quite a rebellious side. I'm a bit of a ballsy girl. I like to live life to the full, no matter what the repercussions. I absolutely hate to lose. I did throw a Scrabble board at someone's head recently because I lost.
And that person was Rod Stewart.
All right,
You only live once.
What's that?
it stands for Yoko Ono's Lavender Omelette.
Okay. Sophie is going to be playing Candle Scream.
Her head is positioned through a hole in the dinner table and covered by a cloche. In front of her is a candle placed on a small wheeled plate. And she's got 10 seconds to chew it towards her mouth and scream it out.
I'm really looking forward to it. I just wanna...
Right, this game is straight from Alfred Hitchcock's Underpants. Right, come on now, Sophie. Now, string in Gob, putting it towards her. Come on. Give us a lovely scream, Sophie. And it's a fail.
This is fucking shit. It tastes like string, but covered in my gob. That's not tasty.
All right, here she is now.
This is like a cross between Robot Wars and Lady in the Tramp.
It is indeed. Come on, Sophie! Failure. Unsuccessful scream.
What's for dinner?
It's
It's
so
Sophie's head.
Man, I should have practiced blowing out candles. No more candles on my birthday cake.
Right now, she's losing lives.
Challenge failed.
Oh, it's just a tiny candle. Why wouldn't it blow out? Oh, I'm covered in my own spit, and the stupid candle still didn't go out.
Discipline me in the paddock. It's a no contestant.
It's mugged out mug juggler George, who's an aspiring actor. We love them ones.
Love him.
Yeah.
I'm a lean, green fighting machine.
I've been vegan for nearly 3 years now. I get questioned a lot about being vegan.
I would wager, George, that you don't get asked questions and it is actually you who brings up veganism.
It's about being open-minded. You have to accept change.
Beggars accept change, George. Beggars.
I'm an actor by trade. There are loads of acting jobs out there. It's just a case of finding them.
Yeah, you gotta find that good vegan acting job. You know, a lot of theatres these days made out of meat, George.
Yeah, a lot of meat theatres, George.
Steady.
Oliver Reed. Okay, now, so George is starting off, and the stakes are high.
Very good, very good.
Let's see if his vegan protein abstinence will help him.
Let's not mince our words here now, but it looks like George is off to a good start.
Very good, very good. I'm liking the start of this. He's going straight forward. And sadly,
Not walking straight at all.
his chops have been cut diagonally.
Very good. Jump, George, jump.
I'm walking in the wrong direction.
Oh, that's a bit.
What? Why? You're lying.
See, he's wearing the glasses so he can't get a good butcher's at the hurdle.
That's another man, you're on fire with the meat puns today.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. It's nothing. I need to go quicker.
Okay,
Go.
starting now. And he's clearly got beef with this game.
He let himself down there.
Why am I incapable of walking in a straight line?
Oh man, that was the fail.
He snapped it. He snapped it.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Please refrain from damaging the equipment.
Yeah, of course.
New hurdle.
It's a war against me and the hurdles. It might win the battle. I'll win the war.
No, you won't. You're telling yourself pork pies.
No, surrender.
All right, oh man, stop. All right, okay, I got it.
Oh, with a failure like that, he'll be left stewing in his own juices.
Oh man,
That's got a haggis. Classic. No. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this scandal.
hold on. And now,
his hat.
George.
Who's this guy think he is?
Oliver Reed is very upset.
I wouldn't annoy Ali Reid.
He's just
Look at
humiliated the poor man.
While you're all at home coming up with more meat puns, we're going to move on with our lives and watch Jack play Word League.
My mum got me into dinosaurs. I had a small little, like a little plastic figurine. Used to take it everywhere with me called Albert. So yeah, dinosaurs have pretty stuck with me since I was born. I mean, if I could now, like, I'd just bring them back to life. Like, I would never have the comet hit the Earth. Like, I'd have a pet dinosaur if I could.
Now, Jack has won one game, and he's got 45 lives left. Asking for help from a pterodactyl there. The word is matron. All right, come on. Come on now, Jackie boy. I've got high hopes for you. You energetic boy.
Rainer.
Rain. What an odd choice.
What's a rainer?
I don't know.
He's located the word.
He has
Lick
located
it.
the word. He's licking it now right successfully.
Llama.
No.
Rainer and limo.
Limo.
What? What are these words?
Broken.
I know that word.
Fail.
He's a
Frustrated dinosaur that's gonna eat you all.
He's a velociraptor,
Isn't he? Dino mad Jack.
Come on, Jack, lick the word with your tongue.
Get it? Good progress there.
Fail. Failed.
It's not fair.
Challenge. Fail.
Oh. Matron. What even is a matron?
Oh, Jack.
What's a matron?
It's matron.
What's that?
They work in a hospital.
But I've never heard that in an hospital. I only know doctors and nurses and patients.
That's actually a really
Yeah,
decent...
he's making sense there. That leaves Jack with 29 lives left. Follow me to the runway, because I want to watch Ross play Yum Yum Run. He's proved to be the star of the show thus far. He's a bit of a gas man, isn't he?
But he hasn't won a game yet. He's got 35 lives left.
That's quick! I have a feeling they sped it up because they don't like him.
Yeah. Oh, boom, boom.
Kerplunk.
Fart noises from the mouth.
What has he got on the floor of his socks? Has he got sticky?
Yeah. Nimble dribbles.
29 lives.
Yep.
Come on! Come on now, Ross.
Right, he's got the legs sorted now. Oh, gallant attempt. Right, he needs just a little bit more power in the thighs, I think, and then he's got it.
He looks like a man who's late for a donut lynching.
That was a beautiful effort. And he has got it. Right, open your mouth now, Ross. Let us see it. Oh, yeah, that's what we've all been waiting for.
Swally it, Ross. Swally it. Go on. No one swallies it. So after 2 games, my favourite little boy has won 25 lives left.
I'm hoping he wins.
Me too.
Time to join the wonderful Emma now, who designs cardboard boxes for a living.
I'm a cardboard box designer, and we design bespoke boxes or even your standard normal box that you get every day. We have to make sure the product fits in the box. Sorry, I got giggles.
Emma, the box guru, is taking on Eggy Hammer. Contestants have 5 seconds to smash these little eggs, which were freshly laid this morning by a London man who lays eggs and looks a bit like Wurzel Gummidge.
I think I do look a bit like a Dalek. I can exterminate.
Very good, very good.
Puns and sci-fi references. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
She's off.
Oh.
Misses the egg. Misses the egg.
There she is now.
Mrs. Egg. Mr. Egg's wife. Mrs. Egg. Mrs. Egg.
She managed to smash 1 yolk.
Better technique now.
Come on now.
Bracing herself against the blast shield.
I'm dripping. I got a drippy egg. We got any soldiers? I'm dripping. Exterminate.
Exterminate. Class stuff there.
Exterminate. Oh, failed. Damn it.
Danny Dyer there, of course. Any chance, free egg, Danny will be there.
I can make a good eggy bread with that. Love eggy bread.
French toast, as it's called everywhere else in the world.
Come on now, Emma. Smash the eggs.
Oh, I almost got it. Oh well, my exterminating days are over.
3rd time she's gone for that
Never
pun.
mind. Sad Dalek.
Can she give us another one?
The bugle of truth has blown.
I'm off. I'm gonna go exterminate something else. Exterminate.
Right, we're getting more sci-fi references and puns than you would find in the basement of a games workshop.
Bang, 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 smash them all.
Let's get a look at some of the other contestants who tried. Here's Kieran, who looks like there's always a wind blowing in his face. Oh, yeah.
Are you staring at my eyes or my nipples?
Neither. Ooh.
He passed it, man.
Good man.
Nice one. Come on!
Right, little bit happy there for a novelty game show. Not this again.
Hammering that one home, isn't she?
Yeah. All right, and we've got Levi. He was brilliant at this. Look at him, he's an animal. Straight in. Wow. I would like to be those eggs.
I knew it. Booyah shakalaka.
Fair play.
More of them, huh? Looking for attention.
Sitting in a tiny chair there.
Sad scenes. Sad scenes. Sadder than when you pour boiling water into an anthole.
Coming after the break, how much more can you take? It's so much more to win a trophy presented by a six. Impossible Game Show! Almost Impossible Game Show! Watch you get tattooed! Almost Impossible Game Show!
Welcome back to the Almost Impossible Game Show, and what a contest it's been so far today. There's been some highs and lows, but now it's time to take a quick look at our hugely irrelevant leaderboard. So there's a bunch of green ones, that means you won one. The red one means you didn't win one. If you've all reds, you're bad. If you've all greens, you're good.
You get the point, you're not stupid.
George is in the hangar, Ross is at the runway, but we're going over to the mud pit where Jack is about to take on Tiny Bay. This should be hugely entertaining. Jack will need to ride the tiny bike from the start to the finish line without falling into the mud, putting his feet down, or taking his butt off the tiny saddle.
He's already won 1 game and has 29 lives left.
3, 2, 1.
So it's Jack on tiny bike.
Making his way slowly across the veranda.
As solemn as a plain full of nuns.
That's dirty. Very, very dirty. It's all in my shoes.
Steamy scenes as Jack circumvents the dunce puddle. He's really bad at this particular game,
Terrible at this one game.
I feel like I'm getting better each time.
You're not.
No, you're not.
He's in love with this mud.
I feel dirty all the time, so this is pretty easy.
Macaulay Culkin impression there, very good.
He's gonna take this mud out on a date. He's so in love with it.
Yeah. Candlelit dinner at the grub function.
Come on now, Jack.
I thought he'd be good at this.
I thought he'd nail this.
What
Yeah.
is this, like?
Maybe not first, but second attempt. This is promising. Hello.
Hold on now, is he just about to... Is he going to pass this? Is he going to do it?
Oh, yes!
There you go now. He's a funeral full of surprises.
Very physically. I don't really know the word, but there you go.
It's matron. Right, so after 3 games, Jack has won 2 and has got 22 lives left.
Now let's see how the rest of these pound shop trench coats got on Tiny Bay.
Natalie failed to pass the game and lost all of her 15 lives.
She was very bad.
She ended up with a mouthful of mucky victuals. Terrible girl. George initially wasn't great at it, but then straight in there, he chose to cast aside his codpiece, which seemed to help him quite a bit as he clears the veranda in the most beautiful style available to man.
Fair play. Boom. Fair play.
There you go now. Stay out of the mud. It's not vegan. There's Bovril in there.
I'm gonna win.
We'll see. We're gonna stick with vegan boy George. He's gone straight to the hangar where he's hoping to continue his run of form on Candle Scream.
This game should be too difficult for George.
No, I'm gonna be sick. I've got a really bad gag reflex.
Oh, he's not talking about his gag reflex.
Why?
Shout.
I've got mine is very short.
You gag when you hear someone talking about a gag reflex.
Move on, please.
Okay. This might be too hard because all he has to do is imagine that it's a chicken breast. That's what he does at restaurants when he sees chicken breasts. Are you still gagging at this?
Sorry, man.
There's the very thought
I
of...
just pictured all that wet string in your mouth. The wet string.
Calm down, man.
Flickering.
In a cruel twist of irony, he's actually the meal here, and us carnivores get to dine on his mind.
So damn frustrating.
You okay?
Yeah.
Come on now, Georgie boy. There he is now. Open that mouth! George traversing the string towards his gob. And give us a little scream now, Georgie. Little scream. Little scream. Oi!
Go.
What the buyer?
Goodbye, church.
Right, he's after clearing that one.
Challenge pass.
Come on, George.
What? I'm a happy man. Sick.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah. Who's won this challenge?
I've won this challenge.
George, yeah, George is shouting at that candle. Oh, yeah, he won. Oh. That leaves vegan boy George with 3 wins after 4 games. Maybe that lack of protein isn't doing him too much harm at all. Right, let's see who's throwing breadcrumbs at the shin pigeons. It's Ross on Dizzy Hurdle.
Come on! We've got this! Let's get spinning! Woo! Woo! Woo!
What a gas character.
Woo!
Lovely bay.
Steady.
Okay, now,
Oh, I think
Ross
it went
getting
quick.
spun like a fortnight.
Elegant music for an elegant man there, yeah.
Very elegant music. So Ross is off, going in the correct direction. Always a good sign.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Ah!
There he is now on the top float at the shin parade.
Nearly touched it!
You knocked it over, buddy. Ross the boss. Can he do it?
This is looking good now.
It's looking very good.
A
Take
dainty
little,
sprint.
come on, take a little hop.
Steadying himself. Whoa! He's done it.
He's just cleared the first hurdle.
What's going to happen with the second one? It's a nail biter.
There you go. Oh, look at that. And doing some extra jumps here.
Bonus material.
Being very greedy with his jumps here.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
Maybe he does.
Pass.
Oh!
Oliver Reed has spoken. It's a pass. Ross has just passed the game. Well deserved. That was an amazing attempt.
No more spinning. No more spinning.
You never have to spin again. Do you know that? You never have to spin.
Never again.
And it's good.
The deer hunter. So Ross now has 2 wins and 24 lives left after 3 games. It hasn't all been glory though. We say goodbye to Natalie on Candle Screen with her finely tousled hair.
And Chloe went on her merry way after failing an Iggy hammer.
Yeah.
Chloe here is managing very successfully to lose the game.
Phil.
Game over.
Soz, guys.
Sorry, Chloe. Sorry. Let's have a pointy hug in the hangar. Sophie's playing Werdlick. So far she's won 1 game, but she's got 26 lives left.
Man, I stink.
Stinky Sophie, the dustbin fox.
3, 2, 1, go.
Where is
Off we
it?
go.
The tongue has exited the mouth, dragging it across the glass like a piece of garden furniture underneath a Volvo.
Still trying to locate the word. Have a wild guess.
Tastes like transparency, love.
Murder.
Phil.
What does that say about old Sophie there now?
It's a bit odd, isn't it?
You gotta have something on the mind, eh? She found it, come on!
Dinner.
Phil.
Blood.
Murder, dinner. What else has Sophie got on her brain?
Well.
Straddling the striations of the word there.
DeLongy?
DeLongy.
Donkey.
That's it.
Exactly, it's DeLongy. That's the word that we've chosen. Come on now, she's making you licking that E there.
She's figured out the E.
Come on, Sophie, you can do it.
Jump back, find the B.
Blonde.
Business.
Change pass.
Challenge passed. Well done and well deserved.
Fill her pockets with guineas and lock her in the candy shop. She's passed.
Blondes do win. Yes.
Well done, you pongy broad.
So after 3 games, Sophie has won 2 and has 22 lives left. Allow us please to head to the mud pit and watch Emma, the sci-fi box handler. She's taking on Tiny Bike.
Oh, God.
She's down to her last life.
Good channel. The power of the flash this way.
She'd better nail it in 1.
Ah!
The flash there in blue.
1.
Right, she's off. No, come on, come on.
Down, off, Jabba's barging into the Sarlacc.
I tried.
She's very happy with us.
I've been mad.
Wonderful sportsmanship here, isn't
Excellent
it?
sportsmanship. Good
Marvellous.
attitude. Good attitude.
Wonderful.
If I could do it again, I would. So, is there a season 3? Can I try again?
You'll be 40. Coming up, I'm dressing up as a policeman, he's dressing up as a fireman, and we're just going to go to a hotel room and just, see what happens. Welcome back to the Almost Impossible Game Show, the game show that won Best Game Show of 2009, beating off stiff competition from Prize Farm, Dragon's Dentist, and What's in Phil Collins' Hat. So there.
Sliding my way to the hangar, I want to watch a boy called Ross. He's played 4 games, 1-2, and has 12 lives left, and he's about to play Groin Croissant. He's gonna have 10 seconds in which to shake off 10 plastic croissants attached to his suit by Velcro.
Not entirely sure if I'm allowed to talk to you about when the last time I was covered in pastry. Some of those secrets are best left in the bedroom. I'm gonna shake like it ain't no thing.
Come on now. I really don't want to see this fella lose, but he's down to 12 lives and this is a difficult game.
This is a very, very, very difficult game.
But he's shaking there like a baited badger. Dropping croissants. There's 2 of them gone now. Right, he's lost his vigour.
11 lives left for Rossi.
These pastries don't want to go.
Those pastries are very fond of you.
They want to stay.
Fond of you.
Right, there you go. Several of them remaining around the groin and crotch.
This game requires you to keep in mind every muscle of your body.
It does.
I'm losing a lot of respect for the French right now.
Which would suggest that in a parallel universe there is another novelty game show where a Frenchman is shaking Yorkshire puddings off his body and losing respect for the English. Taking it out on the bakery there.
He's losing a lot of croissants now.
He is, yeah.
What's he got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish.
About 5-ish of them.
Oh, that was a good move there. Now, Ross has only got 2 lives left and 4 croissants.
Yeah, the maths aren't great.
Anything could happen though.
Okay. Look in his eyes there. Oh, Ross.
Nil seconds, nil lives.
Game over.
I'm sad to see Ross go.
Very sad to see him go.
Defeated by croissants.
I really wanted you to win, Ross. You were great crack, you were good fun, you deserved to win.
What a loser.
At least he's still like a business systems analysis accountant, supervisor, assistant.
Ross wasn't the only one left croaking like a hangman's gannet on Groin Croissant.
Levi couldn't manage to shake off the fried butter. He sadly left the show.
Game over.
Wow.
Game over.
Kieran and Levi had to go home and rub their bellies full of shame.
Over to the pole now for a handful of George.
With 4 wins and 9 lives remaining. To win the trophy, he has to beat Wet Slippy Discs, which is a very, very difficult game.
He's got to make his way across the wet slippy discs from one of the pole ends to the other without falling in.
It's very simple. We don't have to explain the rules. You can just see how it's
Yeah, and there'll
happening.
be a whistle. That's when it starts.
3, 2, 1.
Just have to run across them. It's wet underneath him. He failed that attempt, but personally, from my experience, I think he might be in with a chance.
It's almost impossible, this.
Super hard.
LOL!
Cracking gag there from Georgie Boy, running across the Oreos into nothing.
Wet professional actor.
He might get a job out of this, an acting job.
Could be very good. This is how Laurence Olivier started.
If there was a scene like the No Jaws, when Ryan Gosling is trapped out in the sea and he can only run back on shark biscuits,
Yeah.
and he could get a job as Ryan
George
Gosling.
Lucas said he wouldn't direct it.
Good.
All right.
Come on, Georgie, Porgy, pudding and flops.
Right, he's on his last life.
Final attempt.
This is his one chance to actually beat the show. You can see it in his eyes. He really does want to win.
1.
There he is now, poor old Jorge. George.
Splash goes picking out the water splinters from his ankles.
Yeah, I lost. I hate you, the Almost Impossible Game Show.
There he is in the losers. Come on, oh.
Despise you. I
Back to the pool now for some Jurassic Park as Dino Mad Salford Jack is going to take on Wet Slippy Discs. He's played 5 games so far. He's won 3, but unfortunately he's only got 5 lives left. Right
Off
here.
he goes. Oh! Is he still? Oh, that's a fail. All right.
Look at him there. Look at this. Look at this.
He still hasn't been into the water.
Tom Cruise.
Another one. Here we go. Off across the chestnuts. Oh,
Ah, Jackie boy.
it's wet lettuce for lunch.
Too quick in the feet. Too quick in the feet.
Here we go. Andale. Come on. Oh,
Go on, please.
back first into lizard blood.
1 life left now, Jack. Come on. Do it for the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus and the Compsognathus and the Ichthyosaurus. Ah, Cretaceous clown. Jack's off the show. There'll be an angry Stegosaurus in his dreams tonight.
Game over.
So what do you know, Sam? We're down to our last contestants, and it's Sophie in the pattern for Eggy Ammo. She's bluffing. She's played 4 games and has 1-2 and has 8 lives left. I was a gangster there, did you hear that?
I know, man. I was shaking in my
Like
boots.
Spats O'Donovan or something. She's off!
Right, come on now, Sophie.
Fail.
No!
2 eggs.
7 lives left for poor little Sophie here. Look at the concentration in her eyes.
No! No, no, no! No!
Sulking.
New eggs! New eggs!
Demanding new eggs. Right, that one fell off. That's a fail.
That sucks! How does it fail if you just hit it out? It's cracked, isn't it? What are the rules again?
You can smell the tension off her. Stinking of tension and determination.
And eggs.
No! That wasn't Judge! 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 That
Screaming for the judge like a delinquent.
Roger!
Roger.
God! That was a win!
Eggs being replaced again.
Do not damage the equipment.
If you fail this next attempt, it'll be game over.
3, 2.
She's definitely gonna do this. Watch. Boom.
1,
Snatch.
2. Oh, she's
Crunch.
concentration.
Bart.
There she is now.
Oh!
Sophie has just lost Eggy Hammer.
I'm never eating eggs again. Get it!
Time to go home.
Get it! Eggs! Get out!
Can we have chips on the way home?
We can, of course, man. I'd love some chips.
You gonna put salt and vinegar in yours?
I think so. I was going to go with just salt. So, sadly, nobody has won this game today. Not one winner.
Union power. Booyah shakalaka.
What even is a matron?
Just want to blow.
My tongue is fat and useless.
Right, do you know what? We should go and get our ears pierced.
Both of our ears
Both.
or one each?
Is there a season 3? Can I try again?